Yes! 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 Yes!
N'golo Kante and Christian Pulisic are back in full training. Surely, this manager has nothing to complain about, to be honest. Everybody is back, pretty much. And I know they are coming from long-term injuries and it's going to take time to adapt and all the blah, blah. Yeah, we know all that. But we have a lot of players who can do the job right now. We have players that if you just put them on the pitch, okay, without any kind of system or tactics, you just tell them, okay, what is your position? Okay, number 10. You, number 9. Okay, I'm a winger. You put them on the pitch, they can just go and do the job on their own. Because they are ballers, they are professional football players. That's what they've been doing since the age of 6, 7. And then you have a manager that would just spread them all over the place and try to bring some dead tactics and impose them what to do, play people out of positions. And then at the end, it's Mason Mount to blame. And I don't want to hear people telling me, oh, if Thomas Tuchel was here with the players that we have now, blah, blah. Listen, he's part of the problem. He brought Oba, he brought Koulibaly, he brought a lot of dead wood. And we were losing. It's the same thing that I was complaining under Thomas Tuchel. Remember that. We were losing almost every single freaking game for almost 18 months. 4 months of excellent football. We won trophies, and after that, we were dead. But people will bring just theories. Hey guys, my name is Ogs. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Only one click away, my friend, and you are all set. N'golo Kante, 3 years contract apparently. N'golo Kante is close on extending his Chelsea contract until 2027 or 2026 plus 1 in option. So last details to happen in, weeks, month, we don't know. But I'm happy with this. This is what I've been asking for. N'golo Kante, after this surgery, I am confident that he's going to be on fire. He's going to help us. He knows his role because we have Enzo Fernandez. We have also other boys in the midfield. So he's not going to complain. He's on the bench as a luxury player. When we need him, he's going to be there to help. And he's going to be fully fit. I am confident that this time he had the rest that he needed, a proper surgery. Now he's going to help us. Let me know what you think about N'golo Kante. 2 years plus 1 or 3 years plus 1. I don't know. I forgot. But I'm very happy about it. Talking about our midfield. Mateo Kovacic. Only 1 year left on his current contract. If he doesn't want to sign, we have to sell him. Just like Mason Mount. We don't want to get to the situation of Tony Rudiger, Andreas Christensen. If somebody don't want to sign, we draw the line. You sign now or you leave. We're going to sell you. So Mateo Kovacic, apparently Manchester City want him. Listen, he's one of my favorite players. But I always criticize people that I like. So I'm not a hater or anybody. I always tell the truth. This brother can do everything right. But the last minute, the last action, the last pass, the final product, he's not there. Every time he shoots, it's going to go to the moon. Hit some bird. And the ball is going to land at my backyard. Every time he scores a goal, it's always a snapshot. When he's not prepared, when he's not expecting the ball to fall to him, he just snap it and then bam, top bin, top corner. All his goals in his career, been golazos because he doesn't have time to think. And when he thinks about it, oh my goodness, he's going to shoot just like a 5-year-old baby, straight to the goalkeeper, off target, or to the moon. So I don't really care. Listen, I've seen people come and go. I don't cry about Jorginho. I don't cry about Thomas Tuchel, Jose Mourinho, or whoever. I don't care. I support Chelsea first. People will come and go. So, since we have Andrew Santos, N'Golo Kante is going to sign. And we also have Enzo Fernandez, Maestro himself. We can still use Lewis Hall. I don't care. If he leaves, he leaves. We got some money on him. There's a reason why Real Madrid sold him. Yeah, lack of end product. But very, very good player. He can beat the pressure. He can dribble past everybody. Probably Pep Guardiola is going to get the best out of him because he's going to play him probably at the edge of the box so he can dribble. And Bernardo Silva is leaving probably. So we don't know what's going to happen. Let's just wait. And they don't play exactly the same position as Bernardo Silva, but Pep Guardiola can adapt any player in any position. That's what I'm trying to say here. So let's wait and see what's going to happen with this Mateo Kovacic. But man, he's going to be 29 very soon. Probably it's time to cash on him. And he's also injury prone. You know, people forget to mention how injury prone this brother is. Oh, my Chelsea. This is from Nouman here. Right? He said that goals scored since November 2022. Manchester United 50 goals. Chelsea 6 goals. I don't know. I haven't really checked on this. But even these statistics are fake or something. But it just tells you that we don't score goals. And we have goal scorers on the bench or at home, Aubameyang and also Datro Fofana, who are not playing. And we prefer to use somebody like Kai Havertz, who is out of position and who can't score. I don't blame Kai Havertz, to be honest with you, because all the managers so far haven't really found his natural position where we can get something out of Kai Havertz. Very, very sad indeed. Julian Alvarez, yeah, that's the name. And apparently he wanna leave Manchester City. Come on, brother, you just joined Manchester City like yesterday. Yeah, I think he signed for Manchester City, not United. He signed for them like last season. And he stayed in River Plate for the remaining of the season. And then he came to City. So he's on his second year. And he signed a 5 years contract. So let's say 2 years left on his current contract. And apparently he doesn't want to be there. Barcelona are pushing. And I also heard that Chelsea Football Club are monitoring the situation to jump so we can bring him at Chelsea and he will be happy playing with his brother Enzo Fernandez. Can you imagine that? That is a dream, right? I'm not too sure about the news though, because as you can tell here, City Extra said that he'd been offered a new contract, so extension. That's why he's thinking, man, I don't want to die here in the cold Manchester. I want to go to a big city like Barcelona or London for Chelsea. So we have to keep an eye open. The problem with Pep Guardiola and Manchester City, if you don't want to stay, they're going to let you go. They don't force people to sign contracts. Look at Cancelo. Well, Cancelo is another case, but you go to Leroy Sané when he said, I'm leaving. Okay, go. Goodbye. You pay the money, you get the player. Torres, I forgot his first name. they sold him to Barcelona. Eric Garcia also, they sold him to Barcelona because they said, no, I'm not going to stay here. I'm leaving. Okay, goodbye. So, yeah, I'm not sure this is a true news, but I am not going to completely ignore it because it could happen, you know. And with City problems at the moment and Guardiola might leave, he might be thinking, I don't think Guardiola is going to be here for the next 3 years. Let me just move and go somewhere else. So just keep your eye open. Don't get too excited about it. But what if we go for him instead of Osimhen, instead of Tammy Abraham, instead of Ivan Toney and Marcus Thuram and some other names that have been thrown there? What is your choice if you have to choose between Alvarez, Ivan Toney, Tammy Abraham, Romelu Lukaku, Vlahovic? What is your choice for number 9 at Chelsea Football Club?